Well, he died. No, I didn't really know.
So what part of China do you come from?
Northeast.
Northeast. Northeast. And what is your town or village called? Your area?
My province called Liaoning, and my city called Shenyang.
Translate that into English, please.
Yeah, that's just the name. Yeah, it's like Beijing is just Beijing.
I'm only joking now. How long are you here in Ireland?
5 years.
5 years.
I say that one will boil fast.
What do you think about the Irish culture of drinking tea?
Boiling, yeah, it's a little mad enjoy skull type thing. You can actually turn upside down and all that, and it won't fall out.
We really don't know how to drink tea. We drink it with milk mostly.
I know, right? That's why they put sugar in.
Milk and sugar, yeah.
Funny part about it is like we're saying like their red tea is what we call black tea. So it's kind of funny that way
what
too.
I'm putting here now is like, it's literally in English called black tea, but it's actually in Chinese we call it white tea. And that one there, I put a ball in there that said this ball. The ball is like dried orange, and inside they call it pu'er tea. And that pu'er tea in China we call it black tea. It's a black tea.
And it's very healthy, the pu'er tea. I know of that. It's a very healthy tea.
Boil.
Each tea has its kind of own benefits. Like white tea is a bit more of a medicine type tea. It's kind of very thick and healthy. It builds our immune system. Where the green tea kind of does a lot for us with fat and stress, and it helps cancer cells and all that type of stuff. It does a lot as well. So
my daughter drinks a lot of green tea.
We have some green tea there as well.
That's a green tea, and it's really fresh.
Yeah, really fresh, yeah.
It's not really.
Oh, I mean your way
far
here.
from
Sorry.
like the Western
Go
style
with my
green tea.
taste.
Like
Sorry
it's
about that.
a lot more stronger in leaf. It's almost like a pure leaf, almost like when you see it and go like.
So if you're doing that now, for example, like you've set that up in China, do you do that in the afternoon or do you do that in the morning for breakfast? Or because it's a ceremony, would you invite people to?
Oh, it's like from my experience, it's more like friends or relatives or people, guests come over, we sit down, we have a set here, and we do all the procedures. If I just alone at home, I probably just get a cup like that or just put in the kettle.
So because you call it a ceremony, so that means you'd invite friends and family members. Yeah, okay.
We have this is like this is kind of like a nice setup here where we have like the tea sets, and there's like tea pets to call, and all that type of stuff that people have on there, and the more you use and the more.
So they all you can pick out a pet that you think and give it a name or something like that, yeah?
No, yeah, you can do that, but like it's not like that. It's like we have Buddhas here. It just mean something. I don't know what that means. But these ones, they called Pichu. They don't have a proper English name because it's a.
What are they called? What are they called?
Pichu.
Pichu.
That's kind of like that. It's like a little dragon, but it's not like dragon. We just.
It's a baby dragon. A baby dragon.
Yeah. It's have all the good meanings, and my mom even have a necklace with it. And somebody put like a toad, have like those like circle money on the top. Those are more like businessmen have that. It means like to gotta go farther.
Did you say they changed colour by just being around the tea?
Kind of you actually.
Yeah, use tea water to feed it.
Yeah.
But it depends on the clay, on the quality of the clay.
So how do you do that now for it to change colour? You put water on it?
It takes months and months to change colour.
It doesn't change colour.
You wouldn't have the time, Walid, for that. But it's interesting, isn't it? I find it interesting. Like if you look at the English way of life, well, we've taken on everything English anyhow. Like our tea in the afternoon is with what's it called, scones, for example.
This is the more important traditional style. This is now, and we're gonna see.
So the first batch, I'm gonna throw it, and that's like how I feed my pets. Just water on it, and then.
I'm sorry that not more people are here.
There will be.
Oh, there will be. You're here for the whole
Whole
day.
day, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Irish love to sleep in the morning. They don't get up early.
Sit down and drink.
So that's brilliant. You're here the whole day. That's good news.
Give everybody a try, really.
So what tea is that now?
So it's like here's a tea. I already put water in, but when I close it, it was have overflow. So I just let the overflow
Yeah.
go. So it won't burn my hand.
Yeah, this tea though is jasmine with flowers.
Jasmine with flowers.
Jasmine
Yeah,
is
black
like a
tea.
type of flower.
It's a black tea.
It's a black tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a black tea with flowers. I think this one.
Jasmine flowers, yeah.
I think this is gonna be a bit strong.
That's fine.
You probably have to do this down in Johnstown Castle one day.
Probably someday. Yeah.
They seem to be interested in you, both of you.
For sure. One book. Okay,
I need to read more.
There's a book out there over the castle
Oh, you're not
Yeah.
bothered.
Yeah.
You're not bothered, sure. You know what I mean? It's not
that you know all about it before you go down, and that you'll be they'll be very impressed.
No, I'd be
No, I don't know. She's tipping around the same as me, but we'll arrange it for Monday.
This one is stronger.
Good.
Just try
I
to
know
make
my
it
friend,
out.
which is excellent. Lovely to have a day off, you know. Tomorrow and Monday I have now. But
It's a bit too dark now.
that's okay, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that woman rang me this morning. I must fix the philosophy books. So I say, you know, yeah. They're here somewhere in here. So.
So what is your first name?
Mine is John.
Yeah, nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you.
Are you
So you have been-
Yeah, Wexford, yeah.
Good, good.
Burntown region.
No, you know.
Yeah.
We were.
Yeah.
You're a friend of someone who comes here. What's the other guy's? Your
Josh.
friend? Josh, yeah. Josh's friend.
Officially Josh's friend.
Yeah.
No, I heard it yesterday when I was in that Josh's friend is coming to do with his partner.
On till we get it.
I'll give a picture of it. You say that what you say.
So you've been to
Yeah, I've been to China, yeah.
China. Did you travel around China?
No, not really. We went to I was in Shenyang with her to meet her family, and then we went down to Beijing, and that was basically it. So
Yeah,
There was-
Beijing
there
is
for a
of
month.
course the big place.
yeah,
Yeah.
big place,
It's not going to pause now.
So how do you find the Chinese culture and the people?
I found it nice if you know them.
Yeah, you have to get to know the people first, and they have to have trust in the people as well,
Yeah,
don't
that's
they?
true. Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah.
Have your group coming in later, have you?
Oh no.
Good.
I don't worry with it.
Too full.
And
It's gonna be strong. I'm gonna drink it.
very neat, isn't it?
Want to hear something? This is the black tea with flavour. We want to try some of them ones, and that's the ball one and over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the.
Yeah, black tea with jasmine.
With the lovely jasmine plant flower.
Not jasmine. I'm gonna search that word.
Okay, it's not jasmine.
Nice. Yeah, I'll get
Jasmine,
one in a minute
flavour,
there, yeah.
flavour.
I buy that off you, Wally, as well, okay?
Yeah.
I buy that off you there.
Yeah,
so
no
you
bother.
can say
You
much.
It's like
No,
you
no,
see
they-
the color
they
is a
sell
bit red,
Don't they?
so that's what
Mm.
red tea, and this
No.
one looks like
Three.
black
that's
when you
three.
pour it out.
So which one is this one here?
That's
Like that
the
as well.
These
so
are those ones. That one.
Yeah, but the name.
The red tea.
Nice, any
Red
licorice
tea.
or anything there? Nice licorice or no? I just thought of it now. Put a spanner in the works. No, anything at all.
I
Which
think
are these ones?
I say probably try the jasmine one.
Jasmine is
not
lovely,
jasmine.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah, black tea with
I'm
flavour.
gonna search that word now.
That's a flower. You get a bit of flowery taste. That one. That's a nice
Are
one.
they
to try.
healthy then? They are.
Yeah, they're all
All healthy
yeah,
teas.
extremely
The
healthy,
Chinese, what they
Oh,
drink
shit,
is
John,
proper
press the button,
health food,
press the
you
button,
know,
press
health
the button.
drinks. Not like us with milk and sugar.
Mm.
Very refreshing.
That's why we're so obese here.
That one is a bit strong.
Well, not you.
It's
I said a lot of people are obese in
Well,
Ireland.
yeah.
We have the American style here.
She said, not you, and then she looked at me.
I didn't. I looked at your reaction. It's terrible.
That called
I'd never say that to anyone.
osmanthus.
Look at myself. I have 3 stone too many on me.
Like,
It's sticking me up a bit.
Osmanthus.
It's sticking me up a bit.
Did a bit of whiskey in that.
Osmanthus. Now you want, I can put
It's unusual up there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, is it John's,
That's
no?
really nice, actually.
No, I think
No.
that's
And where can I buy your
yeah,
teas,
yeah,
for
yeah,
example?
We're not starting to sell yet, really. We're starting.
We are only start to sell the
You'll probably
balls.
get a
At the
few of
moment,
them.
yeah,
The
we
other
have.
ones
Did
I
you?
still need to figure out
You probably
how
got a
much
few
is
of
gonna be.
Online
Yeah.
anyhow.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
online,
No, we're
won't
going to
you?
be going into. We're hopefully going to the market or sometime. You know, what I mean, probably Friday and Saturdays. 'Cause
Oh god, it smells so nice.
That would be a brilliant
Smells
idea.
that's the
Yeah,
the
you
idea,
have
and then
to
probably
do it.
online,
Oh,
probably.
yeah.
And then from there, step by step.
Smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much
Yeah.
step by step. So I have to
Yeah.
learn, have to read
Yeah.
up a lot of
That's
stuff
a
because
Yeah.
there's a lot
And
into this. Like
only-
you have to, there's even licenses and tea. There's like licenses and everything you have to get. And everything
Yeah,
like that. So
this
we're
is
going
like-
through all that stuff as well.
Yeah,
And
here
where would you
more
have to get it?
Really
Here in
nice.
Ireland, you have
That's
to have a
the
license for
red
tea?
tea with the
Really?
flowers
You
in.
have to sell tea and then have one for exporting tea.
Really?
There's a lot.
Did you know that?
What?
You have to have a license for tea here in Ireland to sell tea?
License to sell anything.
I remember, well, we haven't.
I never knew that.
All the tea used to come in tea chest jar. You've seen
There's
that.
A lot of
Yeah,
bureaucracy
Just to
They're
go
then.
home.
old. They're not even new laws. They're very old. They're going back to.
No, I used to weigh them up when I was a
I think the
child
original
in
ones go back to 30
grocery
something,
shop.
then they're updated
With
and
sugar
on
and
50
all
something.
sugar and all.
Really?
50, so they go back to the 30s most of them do.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Unbelievable.
We have tea, so you have tea
Yeah,
associations like
You've
clubs
not
and all
now.
that you can actually
Neither,
join.
no.
They
Yeah.
kind of help
No.
you with a lot of stuff because like
Oh, yeah, that's
Here in Ireland.
yeah,
Yeah.
just
I know
the
it's
tea
not.
club.
And what
or-
kind of a club is that then? What kind of teas would they be representing?
Well, it's Barry's tea and everything's a part of it.
Barry's tea. I'm going to start laughing. Well, that's no culture, and Lion's tea either. It's like,
They're well, that's just who they mention them because they're big names to join the
Yeah,
club. Sort of thing,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
it's a non-profit association, so we're probably end up going into there as well to kind of get more.
to get more
help out of it.
help. Yeah.
It's a lot. Like the laws are confusing as hell, really, because they're so old.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And how old is the law now? How do you think the law is? What the tea law for the license? What year would you think is the old?
I think one.
Law.
Well, the one we looked at, right, I think the first started on 30 something, then it went up to 50 something. God knows, it's probably even older than that. Then so they'll go back to the 50s, like kind of
When you say 1950?
the 1950s.
Yeah.
So like we have there's like two ones. There's two different versions that you kind of have to get. There's like import and exportation, and then there's import and selling and all that type of stuff. So
So you have a license for import and a license for export.
yeah,
Ridiculous.
yeah,
And a
it's
license for wholesale as well.
wholesale as well. Yeah.
So, okay.
Not too much work.
Very big amount of bureaucracy behind it. Yeah.
I say we just start to sell one.
One or
for
two,
now.
yeah, just like
But the big companies are protecting themselves. You see, that's why. Say like Lions and Barry's tea here in Ireland is very, very popular. Barry's would be the number one in Ireland.
yeah, there's not-
Tea.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, there's not really many people doing it really. You know what I mean? Different teas, and I think there's another set of people that sells like herbal teas, and that's about it really.
Yeah, more the herbal side.
So
Yeah,
this is specifically Chinese, so
Yeah.
kind of
it's very special.
specialised. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're keeping it too.
Okay, but you'll be very successful,
Yeah.
especially when you do the healthy side of that tea and make it aware that if people drink your tea, it's for their
There
health.
is a lot of them. Like we wrote down most of the. I think we wrote down maybe most of the healthy parts of it. Like
But most
Yeah.
of them, they're like, oh,
That tea is now, what tea is that?
that's the same one. That this is gonna be the ball,
Ball,
be the
yeah.
black
So
tea.
I tried this one, the
Yeah,
very
that's-
first.
That
yeah.
one is the red tea.
red tea.
Red
with
tea.
flour.
Okay.
What does the flower called?
Oh, it's manted or something. Like
Okay.
Mansus.
And where do I put this now?
that.
In the bin.
Do you have a bin?
I got a bag.
We'll use that one. Please.
Um,
So which one is this one here?
Is this one is the
This-
ball?
this is
You
the
see,
one.
that's
Oh
like
yeah.
that's a
And that is called PUR something.
PURE.
I read about your tea.
this
that
one
tea,
is
yeah.
the. I guess I can use this.
I do put white tea in it.
No, I haven't put the white. I use a white tea one to boil water now.
Yeah, see, that's
So
what
this is pour tea inside,
Yeah.
and the outside is called chen pi. Is actually sun dried orange peel.
Oh,
that.
interesting.
Yeah, so it's
yeah,
a
interesting.
like a combination of it
yeah.
in a ball shape.
They do like different versions as well. They do ones in flowers and ones in.
Yeah.
I think they do one in lines as well. I think. Can we advertise on the walls?
You know what?
You can advertise for selling them ones, yeah. Kind of the time being.
Can we?
Yeah, I put it up on Facebook like this.
Okay, I just know if we can or not.
I'm getting too much trouble.
I don't think anybody's going to bother you about that.
You're not yet.
If you're doing big amounts
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, it'd be different.
Do one-offs, situation.
You're doing more or less presentation today. That's what you call it, presentation.
Yeah,
And
like I have big cups. If like somebody really likes it and don't want to get the ball, they just buy a big cup of tea.
yeah.
Like the normal way of selling tea.
Okay.
So we're here all day, then that's it, really.
Well, that's great. It's great. And thank you very much. I've tried 2 of your teas.
Yeah.
I
I put jasmine tea in there now, but like no water.
So that's on, isn't it?
Would you like some water then in your kettle? I can
No,
get you some water.
No, I turn it off. There's
no.
no water in there, so I turn it off.
Put more in it, will I?
Yeah, he'll go. It's fine.
We'll let the man do. Oh, he's got his water here.
Oh, you got water. Okay.
So it's a lovely combination of you two together doing this, I would say.
Yeah. It's nice. It's like we both work. We work Monday to Friday, so this is like.
So this is a hobby more or less, and then you're going to make maybe a business out of it, yeah?
Yeah.
That's your intention,
Nice.
the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You need to go to the big cities as well, like Cork,
Yeah,
Dublin, Galway, you know,
Future probably, yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
Start off small at Wexford and then travel around and
Yeah.
get the right connections.
We she's not long back with the teas. So sure she wasn't. So we're still kind of.
Yeah,
a
we
lot.
only have these, but we need to figure out first, like have few events like this to see which ones people like the most.
Yes.
So this one, the pour tea is the best, and it's in ball shape. It's easy.
Yes.
Not really easy for everybody,
The other ones are gonna be sold by 100 grams or certain.
Yes.
Grams, so it's gonna be more difficult.
Yeah. But that little stall down there, the market would be ideal for you to start off. Yeah?
It's the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
In the future.
And I'd get in touch with Johnstown Castle. The story, there's a book out there for €10, all the story about Johnstown Castle.
Oh yeah, I know quite a lot.
Yeah?
About it,
Oh, you know it. You're a Wexford
I've
person.
actually lived on the road, and
I worked outside Johnstown Castle for a summer.
Oh, you worked there already?
No, before the EPA for like 3 months.
3 months, yeah. She worked for the EPA for summer.
What's APA?
The Environmental Protection Agency.
Oh, really?
They run just outside Johnstown Castle, basically just literally on the same.
On the estate, yeah.
So they run there. So she worked there for
3 months.
Yeah.
Well, you know that you have the contact already.
Yeah.
No, it'll be interesting. And what's so important is the marketing. Number one is your marketing,
Yeah.
in any business.
That's one like
That is number one. Really, that is the number one.
We have like our contacts now with the teas and all that. Our good friends of our mother.
we know.
Oh, really?
We can get
Yeah,
teas.
and it's very high quality. The tea that we sell is very high quality. Like it's from Yunnan.
She is
Where
like,
where is that?
Yunnan province, like southwest, a tiny bit west.
You're talking about China now,
Yeah.
southwest,
Yeah, and that province is really
where the
famous
tea
for
grows and it grows there,
yeah. And they have certain times of tea, like the green tea here. I just see
It's harvested at a certain
it's
time
like
of the year.
Spring. This one's. You want to smell it?
Yeah.
It's green. This is proper green tea. Like
Lovely. Proper, as you say, proper.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the green tea we get here in.
So anything in tea bags is like
No, we don't. I don't like tea bags anyhow.
Used with it for like,
there are not the tea bag is not. But
Or just
anyway.
dust. I was going to say it's only dust what you get in tea bags. You get the rest of the.
okay.
That's funny, no? Oh, no, that's Milu. She'll tell you all about it. Milusha.
Milu,
Milu.
Mulu.
Yeah, that's
Milu.
good pronunciation. Actually, well done.
What did I say? Milusha.
Yeah, Milu.
I like that name actually.
It's Malusha. He thinks you're Italian or Spanish. Malusha.
Yeah.
You got a new name now.
There'll be a bit of.
Little bit of Italian
Yeah.
touch to it.
This is Chinese tea.
Yeah.
You can try it.
So
Oh, how would you wouldn't go mad with it, no?
No, not yet. Anyway.
here, these two are the same. Are from this one. Have a look. It's the pour tea inside with sun-dried orange peels outside called chenpi. The outside the orange part is actually a type of Chinese medicine, and that's the shape of this one. And we call it it's this one. We call it black tea because I poured it out the big cup. It's like black. So
It's very, just that you realize it's so healthy for you. Not like our teas.
Not like our tea.
Not like our
Not like
Barry's
Barry's,
tea.
really.
Not like our Barry's
It's very
tea.
as healthy as a pint of Guinness.
Have you something in it? No.
Whiskey, would you like a little bit of whiskey in it?
yeah, they want a big cup.
Just it's nice, isn't it? You should drink that, Harry. You should fall around there, would you?
Yeah,
Follow
the great thing about like
It wouldn't be
our
our.
that you actually get like a whole day out.
Oh, yeah.
Like you don't.
Yeah.
This is not like your tea leaves that we
No,
have
no,
to get
no.
one.
You
These
drink
will
tea
go for a whole.
small
They get nearly a whole day of
Yeah,
one of these.
here's my small cup. I
Oh,
just scared
there's
like
one
the
of
people
them.
just
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
the bottle.
So you keep
Like,
putting the water. You would
You
put the
don't
water
drink
back
it
in,
like
and
that.
then
No,
yeah,
this is
See
my
the way
cup.
we do it here, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
pour
This is my cup.
so we
call
pour it
it
into this
master
one,
cup.
yeah.
and then we'll filter into this one. So the tea leaves are not always in water.
Now I
So
understand.
they're
And, like, the
continuously.
whole
So you get it
have
like
their
a whole
own cup.
day kind of
And
early
That
out.
is
That's how these
interesting.
cups-
Interesting.
Like, and it's
So,
very
like,
kind of.
My friend got me a
A
master
lot of
cup,
people
so,
will say like
I'm
there's a
holding on
guy
my
we
cup.
kind of
Yeah,
a
that's
TikTok
something
American.
like
He
big
said he has ADHD and he sells tea as well, and he talks quite often about that it helps his ADHD because it helps him to relax. It's like pour
It's nice
tea,
stuff.
green tea, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be good
and
for
the one
anxiety
quite
and
the other
working.
one.
It quietens the
Yeah.
nervous
Yeah.
system.
And
Yeah,
he
Here's
says
the
this,
other one.
it says as well because you're continuously doing something like taking sips of
so like a
tea.
ceremony. Yeah.
So it kind of so it's great for a lot of things, for
Yeah.
people like
Here.
to
So, but
relax.
that's
This
the
is what we
point,
call
John.
red
That's
tea.
that
But
you
in
have it.
English we
Once you
call it
talk
black
about
tea.
about
But it's actually
mental
red
health
because you see
here
the
in
colour
Wexford
is
is
like
so
reddish, and this
bad,
is black.
you know. And if you got, people to understand what important
Yeah.
what food you eat,
here.
what tea
No,
you
we're
drink.
not selling leaves
It would
yet.
be a
we are
very great
we are selling the
benefit for
balls.
people,
No, say
suffering
tomorrow
from
if I
mental
want it
health
from her,
issues.
Ah, next time.
That's great.
do you have
Text
it
us.
Do you have it in a shop, no?
No, we
Not
haven't.
yet, no.
This is the very
Or
first
is
time
it
we're
something
out
today?
with our
With
tea.
Stanton's Day, because it's really new. We're like, she only came back about a month ago with all these teas, so we kind of have to go through everything to make sure. We have to kind of see which ones are popular, kind of figure out what type of price we want to go for,
They're nice though, aren't
what grams.
Very healthy. I think that the health part
You
is
feel
so,
it.
so important for me.
Like they're actually say these ones are like these teas are very great value. We're telling the lady over there is that you can actually get like nearly a whole day of one ball. It depends how much you drink it. If you drink it slow enough, you will get a whole day of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we were using this one to make that ball one day just to test how many cups we use, like bigger cup than this, like a slightly bigger, like the coffee cup there. Just boil it, drink it, boil it, drink it. We drink the whole 8 big cup and still there.
Yeah. My daughter drinks
she-
all
problem-
green tea always. My
The
daughter,
problem
yeah.
with us
But
is
it's not the good green tea. It's a green tea. She goes into the very special health shops for it.
What happens with us is we fill it with a big cup of tea and then we get milk and put sugar in it. and all that.
That's what we do in Ireland. So are you from Finland?
No, I'm not from Finland.
I thought you mentioned Finland. You mentioned Ireland. Okay, I thought you said Finland. Okay, but Ireland, we don't know how to drink tea in Ireland.
Thank you.
I pour that one now.
No, not really. Maybe I should take it out.
It'll be difficult to get the Irish to
No.
get. We don't have culture here. Sorry, John.
We have our ways.
You know what I'm trying to say
Yeah,
to
we
you.
have our ways anyway.
The bigger cities are going to be interesting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, this is ready anyway.
That's my
Well,
opinion.
it's our plan anyway. That's the plan. We want to travel a bit more.
Yeah.
And that type of stuff. So it just takes time. Everything takes time. We don't want to rush into it. You know.
You're
mistakes.
doing that as a hobby first, and then it's going to become a
We
business.
both work like so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was working heavy yesterday.
Yeah,
so
when this business can feed us both, then we turn it into the business.
Yeah,
Or we keep the normal job first.
you're going to be doing little steps towards that,
Yeah.
building it up, building your brand.
Yeah, we're still there.
Yeah. You have to find your brand first. Special brand name. It's important. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you to it.
Lovely, thank you.
I'm going to have you. I'll give it to Wally. Yeah.
You send it on to us.
Yeah. Do you want to try a last?
So what profession do you have, John?
I'm working in a bakery at the moment.
In the bakery.
Yeah.
And here in Wexford?
I work with Staple Bakes.
Staple?
Bakes. Stable Bakes. They have a cafe down that way, so.
Stable Diet coffee shop.
Yeah, Stable Diet.
So I go there for my coffee always.
Yeah, that's how I work for them. So
They're excellent.
yeah, they're great. Yeah.
They're a great place. I met the owner as well.
Yeah, that's who I work for.
Great, that's good news.
Right?
And what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Me, I work
Milu.
at home. I work online. I work in technology. IT.
Technology
Yeah.
for a company?
MasterCard.
MasterCard. Okay.
Yeah. So like this needs to be.
You have the right MasterCard
Oh, brilliant.
business behind you there already.
Yeah. So it's like hobby.
That's a very smooth one. Like, it's not like it's not gonna kill you. Like, you know what I mean?
So Milu and John, I thank you very, very much for the lovely presentation of your great teas, and I wish you all the success for the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Thank you. You want to try last?